Hello Scorpio, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, ready to do your reading for January 2019. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate having you on board, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I hope you enjoy them as much as some of the regular watchers do, and the beautiful comments I get from them. I'm using the Pagan Tarot for your reading. It's the first time I've used this today, but I was sort of drawn to using this. I'm still getting used to the pictures and things, so it's great fun using a new deck, but sometimes it's much more comfortable to use the old ones. So it's a bit like an old pair of shoes, really. Old pair of thongs, you know, when you've got, flip-flops if you're in some of the other countries. In Australia we call them thongs, the rubber sandals that fit between your toes. Because when you've been wearing them for a little while, they become soft and worn in, and you sort of take the shape of your feet. But when you buy them brand new, often they sort of make your feet feel really uncomfortable. I've had blisters from new thongs before. But they're traditional Aussie shoes. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, card coming out is the Six of Wands. Nice start, Scorpio. Now, the Six of Wands is a card that talks about public accolades and recognition. It's a card that, you know, in the traditional tarots shows someone moving through the street. In this Pagan Tarot, it shows a group of people sort of like, I don't know if they're praying or singing to their god or whatever they're doing, but they are definitely, well, it wouldn't be God, would it be Gaia? But they are definitely making some sort of tribute here to someone. Same sort of deal. The back of them's beautiful though, look. Okay, so first card out is the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands talks about stability, and in this one you can see a pagan marriage. So this is about sort of, you know, possible stability, marrying someone, moving forward on something in a very stable way. Maybe you're moving in with someone, but you're definitely putting some sort of commitment forward here. Some sort of commitment. Yes, we have the Lovers card coming out for you here. What do we need to say about the Lovers card? In this particular one, it sort of goes back to the real traditional Lovers card. There are two choices here, which path to take. Whether you take the pagan path or whether you take the non-pagan path here. But in the Lovers card, of course, we know it's about two people meeting up and having a love affair. Okay, so we have the Elemental of Chalices here. So this is the Queen of Cups. So she does represent the water signs here. So very much could be you, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is a woman who can be very intuitive. She's very comfortable with her emotions. You see her swimming here. So she's not afraid to be in amongst her emotions. She has a lot of love. She can sometimes be a mother figure or even a mother, but generally relates to a woman who's emotionally available and sometimes psychic. So it can be a psychic. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, this is beautiful here. Now, the Ten of Cups talks about, you know, happy families, happy life, everything being really wonderful. Now, in this card, the rainbow shining over the top sort of gives you that feeling of real happiness. You know, who can not marvel at a rainbow? A rainbow is a beautiful thing because it's natural, it's colourful, it's just really, really pretty and shows the promise of rain. So it's about, you know, fertile, being fertile. Beautiful card in this deck. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. So we have a pigeon pair here. We have the King and the Queen of Cups showing up in this reading with the Lovers. So I feel this is, if it's not a soulmate, it's very possibly a twin flame reading here. So if you are about to meet someone, Scorpio, or have a relationship with someone, very likely could be your one. The King of Cups is a little bit different though to the Queen. He's not as emotionally available. He can be a little bit cold or a little bit withholding of his emotions, but you know, he's a good man. He really does try to be true to his star sign. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this could be you. So you could take on the energies of the King or Queen whether you're male or female. It just depends on whether you're sort of more emotional, less emotional. Sometimes people see them as feminine and masculine. I don't sort of see that in unless you're looking inside of a person. But it's more about the type of person that you're representing here. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now this card has come up a little bit today. This is about withholding, and I've just said about this King of Cups here, that withholding emotion. The Four of Pentacles can be about withholding money, withholding the past, being unable to let things go, you know, wanting to hang on to things, ideas, old ideas. Sometimes it can be about money too. So in January, you might be doing it a little bit tough with your money situation as well, especially after Christmas. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of working really, really hard on something. So this is about investing your time and energy. You see a person hard at work here, but sometimes this can be about you doing internal work as well. Sometimes this is about, you know, investing your time and energy in something that you love. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. So moving very, very quickly on this. Something is happening in your life that you're feeling you've got the power for to move forward. On this one, however, we've seen a beaten old up car and people waiting around. So maybe you're not moving forward as quickly as you'd like to here. But definitely going forward, definitely taking your power back and moving towards something. Okay, and then we have the Empress. So you're moving towards someone you see as your person, without a doubt here. This is a love reading. The Empress is like the Mother Earth. She's the Gaia. She's the goddess. You know, she's the woman who births new things. She's just beautiful. She's showing that you or somebody around you is ready to bring in new life. And that can be in the form of a baby or in the form of a relationship, whatever you see here. Okay, so looking at this reading here. Okay, we have a victory at the beginning. Now, I see two people about to embark on either a love relationship or making a relationship committed. So this is about commitment here. This is about putting in the work and not hanging on to past pains or past hurts, being able to let the past go. But definitely moving forward, 10 of Cup energy, Empress energy, wanting to have a family, moving forward in love. Definitely, there's nothing else I could say here. Good chance this is twin flame relationship with the King and Queen, both in the same reading. There is a call here to let go of the past and move forward on this. So if someone's thinking about asking someone for commitment, good time to move on it. The person is absolutely the one you should be with. They are your one. They're your Empress. They're your giver of new life. So they are ready for you to move towards them. Definitely 10 of Cups energy in the future here. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Scorpio. And then we have transformation at the end here. So we have the card of death, which is very interesting. But you can see the butterfly here. So they are talking about new life. So if you are in a twin flame relationship, or you are moving towards your twin flame and you do or you don't know, what this means is with the twin flames is they're brought together to do their healing together, because they're coming into union because they are meant to do fantastic things together, and they can do better things together than what they can on their own. So the universe brings them together to be able to heal the earth and do the work they are meant to be doing on the planet. Not everybody in this life has a twin flame. Some people lose their twin flames. Sometimes they don't meet up in a lifetime. It might be the next lifetime. They may not have been meant to meet up in this life. And maybe they have met up and they just couldn't get along, couldn't work on the relationship. So the twin flame relationship isn't always or necessarily just like falling into a fairy tale. It can be a relationship that takes work. But the idea is that you can do fantastic things together, and for the world. That's the job of the twin flames. So in this particular relationship, I see two people coming together ready to commit, and also this promise that when you do commit, you will do the rest of your healing together. So you'll be healing past hurts, past wounds in this relationship as well, to be able to bring both of you to this sort of real high vibration that you should be in. Beautiful relationship, beautiful reading. Lovely reading, Scorpio. Very, very nice indeed. You'll have to let me know, guys, how you go with this one, because it's just a beautiful and perfect reading. I can see a honeymoon here. I can see lots of happiness. I can see some people coming with ready-made families here too. Definitely. Okay, I've got the card of no here. Isn't that interesting? So why are you relating no to this? That makes no sense to me at all. Cannot even work out why I've got the card of no on this one. Very interesting. Let me have a think about that and I'll draw another one. It's got ask your angels here. So maybe it doesn't work on its own. So maybe we need to do two together here, because the card of no makes no sense to me at all, because I can't see anything in this reading that would say it's not time for you or you shouldn't be moving forward. But the next card out is ask your angels. So I'm thinking here there might be a reason why some of you can't move forward on this relationship. But it's very interesting. Maybe you need to do some healing on your own before you move forward. But that one's got me stumped. I can't even work out what the no means. Can't see anything that would say to me that it's not time, not the person. So I'm going to leave it there. Maybe you know what the no means. Maybe you can let me know. But definitely ask your angels. So tune into your intuition and get some answers. Thanks, Scorpio.